Hey everybody, how's it going? Bjark the Bear here, and today we are playing Outward, and in this we are going to show you how to get a particular weapon known as the Sunfall Axe, which you can see here in my hand. So the Sunfall Axe is a small one-handed axe that has fire damage and pretty decent swing speed. Its physical damage is 20, its fire damage is 20 as well, leaving it pretty balanced there. You could boost both of these with different boons, different potions and effects and things of that sort. And with that swing speed, I believe it's a 1.1 swing speed, which is pretty quick. It's definitely not the fastest, but some of the different moves with the weapon can chain pretty quickly, especially if you boost that speed with the wind boon as well. So we're gonna go through and show you how to get it, and yeah, sit back and enjoy. So the first place you need to be is in the Abrassar desert. We went from Levant to the Stone Titan cave, and what we did is we just crossed the desert going west straight from Levant until we got across the sand dunes and into the next mountain range, which is pretty close to the west side of the map. Once you get onto that mountain range, you're going to head straight north until you get to the Stone Titan cave, which is indicated by that face that you see on the map, the face icon. So heading straight out from Levant, if we would have gone straight west, this would have been a much shorter trip for us, but we were trying to see if you'd be able to take the entire mountain range over to the Stone Titan cave, which unfortunately you can't. There's a point in between where the desert cuts through the mountain range, so you will eventually have to drop off, but you could go all the way around, but it would be a much longer trip than if you were to just take the desert. But once you drop into the sands, which you'll see in this sped up footage, there's very few places where you can actually get onto the second mountain range from the desert. So here's that break in the mountain range. We realized we were too high up because of the boat there, but that stone spear that you see out in the distance, the giant, that's where we're heading. So what we did is we dropped down here, and again, if you would have gone, or if we would have gone straight from Levant, we would have been able to find the area to go up and then go north. And this is the point where you can actually get onto the mountain range. So just take the stone steps up, and once you get onto that point, start heading north towards the Stone Titan caves. There is a lot of resistance going through this area. You don't have to stand and fight them. We did because we just wanted to fight them. But you can run straight there. Everything that you have to do inside this part of the cave, you can do without fighting as well. Really, it's just running through and tagging tablets. So at this point, we're inside the cave, and we are going to fight everybody. We probably should have cleared this and then did the tutorial walkthrough, but this is kind of what you can expect from enemies. They have steel weapons, palladium weapons and shields, some fire, but that's about it. So this little stone here kind of looks like a tablet stuck in the ground. That's actually what we're looking for. The goal is to find and read 4 of them, and then on the 5th one, which is at the very bottom, we'll have the Sunfall Axe. It's a very linear path. If you just start at the very top, like up here, and work your way to the bottom, you'll hit every one of them. And they're very hard to miss. They glow purple. It's pretty dark in there. Tonto has a runic light of some kind. I forget exactly what it's called, but yeah, so that's why everything looks pretty bright. Plus I have a lamp on. But yeah, if you're by yourself and you don't have these 2 big light sources, it's very dark down here and it's hard to see what you're doing, and it's very hard to miss those tablets. But again, you can just run right by all of these guys. What's gonna happen is they're gonna all group together, and there is an exit at the bottom here as well that you can get out of without having to deal with any of them. But again, we decided to just go at them. And then I went up here, but straight down here, and in this little altar looking area, this is where you find the axe. And that is how you find the Sunfall Axe. It's a pretty decent weapon, like I was saying before. It's got fire damage, it's got physical damage, both are 20, so it's nice and balanced in between there. Impact of 28, which isn't the best, but with the rate of speed that it swings at, which is a 1.1 I believe, it doesn't do too badly. That impact builds up pretty quick, and with the burn damage that it has on top of all of that, it's a pretty good weapon. But if you like this content, let me know. If you enjoyed watching me get here, if it helped you find it, if it opened it up to you at all, then feel free to drop a like, comment in the bottom, all that fun stuff. Subscribe if you're new and you liked it. If you didn't like it, you know, there's a thumbs down. Free country, do what you want to do, man. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.